Okay, hello there everyone, welcome back to the Batman Arkham Asylum games. I was going to interject with a witty bat pun, but after all this stuff, I don't have the fly to do it.
It's okay, Joseph can handle it. Blater can handle it.
What?
Oh no! You went straight for so long!
No. Why?
Sorry, Foggy Voice needs to take a drink.
And I'm going to take another drink of
God.
my drink.
Shall we give the viewers some context as to what has just happened?
Yeah, so, where do I start? So, we've been having audio issues with Ryan having a new microphone, but the main issue with that is, as you probably heard in the last part, I had to do some severe audio editing with audio balancing. You may not have noticed, but we normally record on 3 audio channels. This only record. Whoa! What is going on screen?
What the hell?
What happened to my Xbox? Did it glitch out or something? Well, apparently we're restarting from here.
Anyway, also, the audio thing was, Ryan had a problem, then I had a problem because my recording device was going, which one do I use?
Yeah, so I was a sound technician for the day. Oh, God. But we're now all sorted, and we're now doing this Batman part, so that's all fine. Apparently we're doing a Joker's Arkham Asylum?
I think we've gone into the alternate universe.
What's this DLC?
I think we've gone into the alternate universe where the Joker is the good guy and Batman's the bad guy.
Oh yeah, they did that in a few comics.
Yeah, there is a comic book where they did the alternate universe, where Lex is the good guy, Superman's the bad guy, and all that.
I had an actual Xbox cutting out thing in one of my recordings, so I had to...
Although, Batman never brought Robin
to
brought Robin to Arkham Asylum. I see there's actually some slight differences between them.
Oh God, I'm dead.
So...
The nightmares. Oh, the nightmares.
Who would have thought it, eh? The Joker brings his sidekick along with him to dangerous places, whereas Batman only takes them on patrol. I wonder who the better mentor is.
Obviously
It's
not
still the
Batman.
Joker. I mean, at least he doesn't use prepubescent boys.
This is such a cool scene. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, this scene back in its heyday was brilliant because it managed to take the game mechanics that you already knew, swap them around, and invest them into the story. And it even screws with you in a second, as you'll see, as it basically says, use this part of the controller, which doesn't exist, to move out the way. So it gives you a general game over screen, and it screws around with your sense of game.
They do insanity
it's quite
effects,
interesting.
are they?
Yeah, well, sort of. In most games when they do insanity effects, they're dynamic. In this case, it's very static and non-changeable because it's a part of the story. So Batman goes insane, starts to feel the toxins kicking in, and this part happens. So
Well,
a big
way
bang.
around the twist, guys.
Yeah, I know, but game design. Hey, what can you do? Use the middle stick to dodge the Joker's gun. I was sort of looking down at my controller and going, what?
It's almost like we're saying, put the middle finger up to him, using middle stick.
Think about this for a second, Ryan.
See?
Let's think about demographics.
See, even when you kill Batman,
What?
he just comes back as zombie Batman. You can't get rid of the Batman. Not even death is scared of the Batman.
Oh, what the
can't get
hell's
rid of the
happening now?
Batman.
This is... Oh.
Yeah, this is where Batman starts to lose his rocker.
He's off his rocker.
He is.
Missing contact lenses.
My glasses! I can't see without my bat glasses.
Okay, now I'm just picturing
And
Velma dressed
in a
as
minute-
Batman.
And in a minute, you're going to see Batman when he's severely hungry and on the munchies. That's just gross.
God.
Look at that.
Hey,
Ugh.
guys.
Why did you zoom in? There could be vegetarians watching this, you know? And you zoomed
Think
in
of the
to
vegans.
the vegan. Would somebody please think of the vegan?
Okay, now you just got the idea of Law dressed as Batman.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear.
Maud from The Simpsons, dressed as
Oh,
Batman.
Maud. No, that was Helen Lovejoy who says that, not Maud.
Oh no, I got the picture of Mo dressed as Batman.
Mo
so-
dressed as Batman. Oh my god.
I'm your worst
So
Mo.
now we're
I'm
into
your worst
Hey,
Mo.
another...
Hey,
hey Homer,
Scarecrow
come
scene.
check out my new Batarang. It'll go in your face unless you buy a drink right now.
So here we go, using the good old explosives
Oh, what?
to cure any problem and all problems. Luckily, skeletons, they have only sort of one final finisher to blow them up.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what happened to that
It's
skeleton. He
like
just
something out of
diverse.
Yeah.
Blade Trinity.
No, Batman's all, I believe in the sanctity of life. Unless it's the undead.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, there actually are undead superheroes, and Batman is friends with them. Kind of
Yeah.
makes him look like a racist asshole, doesn't it? If he's doing that.
The only undead
Yeah,
DC
kind of.
people I know are Ra's al Ghul and Solomon Grundy.
Well, Rachel Gould
Frankenstein.
isn't actually a zombie or anything. He's just a
But he
Guy
comes
with
back
access
from
to-
the dead.
he's basically a guy with access to the fountain of life.
Yeah.
But he dies and comes back.
Yeah, fountain of life. You can do
Yeah,
that.
but
Sort
oh
of.
god, here we go.
He's sort of undead. In a
He-
way. From a
He should be labelled as undead, but he isn't
He's
because
immortal.
the machine basically brings him back to life. And
But-
in the case of a zombie, you don't. A zombie isn't technically alive at that point, or at least all definitions that I know of a zombie. They're not alive. They are very,
Well, most
So
zombies
what I
aren't
thought-
actually precognitive. They have no idea what the hell they're doing.
yeah.
But what I told you was true
Most
from a
undead
certain
heroes
point
know
of
what they're
view.
doing.
I can hear clattering.
That's me eating.
Okay.
Nah, he's trying to play drums, but with
I
spoons.
don't drum. I play keyboard. Yes, I'm that lame.
Ah.
Hey,
At least you don't play
wait.
the guitar.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I think I need to explode the wall, but I
You
don't.
guys want to hear me play keyboard?
No.
Nah.
No. Oh.
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 Mm.
Ah. Anyway, what I
I
told
bet
you
you're
was
a
true,
crusher.
but from a certain point of view.
Yeah. You can
I'm sorry,
say
what
that
did you
for a
say
lot of
again? I
things,
didn't
though,
hear you.
but then-
I said what I told you was true from a
No,
certain
before that.
point of view.
What was true from a certain point of view?
Rachel Ghoul being undead.
Yeah.
It's true from a certain point of view, which is mine.
You want to know what's true from
My
a certain
point
point
of
of view? The Scarecrow is Batman's father.
Speaking of what just
Yes.
happened, I kept that game over in because
Probably.
I haven't actually shown off what happens in the game over screens, which they always give you the villain, and they give them unique text boxes
Oh,
or
yeah.
dialogue. I never show this off, but I just show it off here because it's a cool little touch that they added. So every villain has their own text, and they
Come quietly,
say
guys.
different things depending on how you die and bits, which is pretty neat.
Guys, we're on
Um,
topic.
You just went quiet there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's possible it went a tad quieter in audio. Don't worry about that.
Huh.
Oh, and here comes a generic mook fight number. How many now?
I think 58. Might be 60 though.
So this is the first time we'll see Skeleton Bobs and Skeleton Bob and Skeleton Bob, followed by Skeleton Bob.
Hey,
And,
don't forget Skeleton
Bob.
Grace!
And Bob in a skeleton costume. Look, it's late Halloween, okay?
Hilarious.
Hey, Ant, you forgot Skeleton Grace.
No, he's
No,
late.
Skeleton Grace.
You'll see him in a minute.
No, Skeleton Grace. It's the only female henchman that the Joker has besides Harley, but it's a skeleton. But she's a skeleton, so you don't know she's female.
Skeleton Grey.
Ah. Is she bulky by any chance?
No,
Because if
no,
so,
she has the
this is
same
probably
general
her.
shape as Skeleton Bob.
I'm gonna
Oh, well, we've got
say
Skeleton Bane.
skeletons will most likely come back in a
Oh, that's
future
not Skeleton Bane.
commentary.
That's Skeleton Tim Drake Bane.
What? That made no sense.
If you know, it was just Skeleton
Skeleton
Tim.
easily killed.
But yeah, so this is the good old survive the mooks until a thing happens. So You have to beat up first lot. I explode the second lot because why bother with them? No, I explode the third lot. Sorry, and the second lot you just throw a batarang onto the main.
Spoil for something that happens in 5 seconds, dude.
Oh.
What? You just beat them up? Come on, look.
Oh,
Yeah, so much for the
there?
sanctity of all living creatures are sacred. Hey, Batman.
They're not living.
Hey, they're
well,
not
apart from the
living.
one in the costume, he's living. But everyone else.
Yeah, but you can't tell.
How on earth
I mean,
do you kick
do
a
a really-
skeleton in the groin and have it hurt him?
You
Yeah, considering
beat
there's a
Batman,
gorilla.
alright?
You know what I really
How
find
can you
was-
hurt a skeleton at all? They have no nerves.
You know what these skeletons really? You know what happens with all these skeletons? Sometimes they just fall to pieces.
Yeah.
Let me
I think-
bone you a question towards here. Do you enjoy doing that shit,
I
or
think
is that just a
the
thing?
skeletons are boned, really.
Why? Anyway, so Scarecrow is going to run off like a pussy because come
Scarecrow,
on.
you've ingested more than enough toxic gas with Batman before, and you still think that's gonna be enough?
Well, let's look at it this way. Normally, Batman has limits. In this case, he's ingested enough toxins for 10
I
people.
think they're all dead. They're all
But at
dead.
least he got an upgrade.
Pretty sure they're all dead.
It's not all bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all dead as well.
I mean, we wouldn't put it past Scarecrow to have injected them with toxin as well, because, you know, Scarecrow, serial killer and all that.
Yeah. How do you guys think about Scarecrow, just as a villain in general?
He's cool. I like him.
Well, considering before he had the whole upgrade because of the whole, when they made Batman Dark, he was actually a lot cooler than he used to be.
Yeah.
I think he used to just be
I
a
mean,
guy who had fear
generally-
toxin gas, and that was about it. Then they actually said,
Yeah.
let's actually have him do something with that fear gas. Otherwise,
enough.
he'd just be another one of the many rogues who Batman just punches, because, you know, effectively, if you think about it, without all the insanity from the Joker, he's just an evil clown, and what's scary about an evil clown?
How the... Oh, the hole. Okay. I was thinking how that was physically possible, and then I saw the hole.
Okay, now is what oh, no. Wait. You should be dead.
Batman's suicide. I mean, no.
I don't care
that's
what
a
you say.
creepypasta
You should
somewhere
be
out
dead
there.
from that, Batman.
Yeah, but Batman defies logic and stuff, and we've visited this room already. Come on.
he's the
Let's get out of here.
goddamn Batman!
Diddly-doo-doo.
Why so Scarecrow serious? What?
Actually, funny
Anyway,
enough, you're scared.
So, I kind of waste time because I forget what I need to do until I see those thugs, and I go, oh, thugs that aren't dead. Right, let's go to them.
Scarecrow's actually the first villain in it.
Pardon?
You know the
Yeah.
Nolan trilogy. Scarecrow's actually the first villain in it.
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure everybody already knew that, but who of us here have actually seen Batman Begins?
I haven't.
Nope.
I've seen the other two. I haven't seen Batman Begins.
Yeah, I've seen The Dark Knight. I haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises or Begins.
No, I may have seen a few Batman movies, but it's been so long that I've even
I got
forgotten the
lost
names.
in
Let me
Dark
guess, you
Knight
saw
Rises.
Batman, Robin, Batman
Not
Forever.
having a clue what was going on. I've seen Scooby-Doo meets Batman.
That was
Yes,
the greatest crossover
That's
ever.
all the continuity.
You know what? They should do a
Oh.
series where they replace Fred, Velma, and Daphne with Batman, and just have it Batman, Shaggy, and Scooby.
I just
Yes.
want to find something out here.
Yes, do
Was that a strange graphical glitch on Batman's model with like cut marks on his cheek? I probably won't show it again, but I only just realised. I think he has like 2 cut marks on his cheek, and if so, that's quite interesting because I don't know where he got them from.
Also,
Shaving.
as I was saying, we should have Shaggy in this one. We have Shaggy as Robin and Scooby Doo as the new Bat Hound.
Yes.
And Batman
Yes.
is Fred? Question
No,
mark?
Batman
Yeah,
is just
well,
Batman.
clearly.
Shaggy and Scooby just joined
Oh.
Batman. He joins Mystery Inc. He replaces Fred, Daphne, and Velma. Because seriously, what do you have Batman? Nobody else is needed because you pretty much fill the quota. Who solves the mystery? Velma. Who sets up the trap? Fred. Batman can set up traps. Well, the question is, what the hell does Daphne do?
I think didn't they
Um,
add something about her being mechanically talented in one of the incarnations or something?
Oh no, MacGyvering or
Possibly.
something. That was it.
Yeah, and then in Be Cool Scooby Doo, she's just sort of
Ooh,
just sort
that
of
guy's
the,
good talking.
she's really more of the comic relief than Shaggy and Scooby are in that one.
I mean, they've always
It's
had to
kind
be
of
fashion savvy, but the
a
whole
weird one.
thing is that fashion has never really come into play. I mean, when you think about it, every single guy is always a guy in a costume. You
There's
think,
also a thing about her being like the heart of the group as well.
yeah, but I was just saying, like, with her being into fashion, you think, oh, she might be able to identify the material that they're all in, because, fashion that, probably would know that.
Oh my god, that would be a great idea if she could identify costumes and things and do that kind of stuff.
I mean,
See, that would have been smart character development.
It would have been
considering this was all produced by Hanna-Barbera, and Hanna-Barbera isn't exactly known for great writing.
They had some brilliant writing back in the
Well,
day.
now it's Warner Brothers
Some
Animation.
really good stuff.
so-
Yeah, but
and
still,
they can do some.
if they were
They've
actually
been good
reboot it these
writing.
years, I'm pretty sure they go, do we really need Shaggy and Scooby? But Shaggy and Scooby are a whole level, comic relief.
Yeah.